Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day, guys. Here is your disclaimer for the beginning of the video. Please make sure that you read this, and let's get right into it. So yesterday, I don't know who I'm telling this to. No one's currently following the channel. No one's currently subscribed or whatever. Like 5 people saw it with the video that I made yesterday. But yesterday, I made a video on Sabre Corporation explaining why I liked this stock, why I felt that it was going to go up and it was undervalued because of the pandemic, and that it was going to go to its previous, not necessarily previous highs, but it was going to correct itself to pre-pandemic pricing as things start opening up. And if you guys don't know what Sabre Corporation is, it does technology and IT and stuff for the travel industry, for airlines, and for, I think it's 70 airlines and 100,000 hotels, right? So it's all the back end stuff for that. I did a video yesterday explaining how I really like this stock, how I think it's going to go up. I think it's going to not go up to amazing new highs, just go up to the actual valuation of the stock. So 24 hours later, basically, I mean, not even 24 hours, but 12 hours after I make the video, it jumps up like 16%. So you can see here, did fantastically today, up 16%. My only regret is that I did not already buy more before the jump because I didn't have all the extra money transferred. I bought some, and then I was like, okay, I want to transfer some more money into the account and buy, because I didn't want to sell my other stuff. I have some other positions that I really like too. I was like, let me transfer some more money from the regular bank into the portfolio, and then let me use that for this. Unfortunately, I wish I would have got in the extra amount before it jumped, but I still bought more at this price because I know it's still going to go up even more, because it's just going to basically correct itself to pre-pandemic pricing. Unfortunately, it boosted all right now. I wish it didn't go so high so fast, because I wanted to buy more, but it's still going to go higher than this even. We may see some pullback on it, so there may be still another opportunity to buy in on a dip, because people talking about market corrections. It started to do that the other day. We'll see how much it actually corrects. I don't think the market is going to crash. I think it'll probably correct. So maybe some more opportunities to buy in the future instead of just buying now. I bought now, but maybe not a great idea. But I did. Let me explain why it jumped so high today. 16% today. Let me explain this. So this is courtesy of, and this was just a catalyst that I was expecting it to go up. I was not expecting it to go up today. This is what happened to make it go up today. Shares of Sabre Corp charged 8.7% higher. That's not correct. It's actually more than that. Toward a 1-year high after Deutsche Bank analyst Ashish Sabadra turned bullish on the travel services software and technology company, citing optimism over the recently announced Google partnership and the post-COVID-19 recovery, which is what I said. Well, I didn't say the Google partnership. I actually didn't know about the Google partnership, but the recovery, right? So one of the analysts from Deutsche Bank said, hey, we have a bullish outlook on this stock. You guys maybe want to consider buying this. Everyone bought. I mean, luckily I bought some stock beforehand. Again, I just wish I bought all the stock that I wanted to buy. I mean, I wanted to buy like a lot, right? I still want to buy more. I bought some before. I bought some today. I still want to buy more because I know it's just going to correct, right? It's not going to go 5,000%. We get so like, oh my God, I made $13 million overnight. Like, that's not realistic. That's not everyone that invests in the stock market is not going to make $13 million overnight. People, especially YouTubers, love to clickbait stuff, love to spin things to make it seem like if you listen to them, you're going to make $1 billion. I just want consistent revenue, consistent profitable trades. I want consistent investments in good companies that are going to go up. This one is not a hold forever for my tastes, right? This one is not a hold forever for my taste. It's just a hold until it corrects itself to get to the valuation that I feel it should be, and then we will move on to something else. We'll either move on to just cash out and just have the cash and wait for another opportunity, because we don't always have to be into something. Or if we see another opportunity at some point, we'll play it by ear. We always play it by ear. But yeah, raised his rating from to buy from hold. Sabadar raised his Sabadra raised his rating from buy to hold and boosted his stock price target to 17. I am actually more bullish than 17, which implies a 23% gain from current levels from $12. He said Sabre's competitive positioning has improved. It really wasn't even about that. It wasn't about his competitive positioning. It was about just the pandemic. The pandemic drove it down. That's all it was. Well, yeah, that's the biggest thing. After Sabre and Alphabet incorporated Google Cloud, said they were joining forces. That's even better. Man, I'm even more bullish than that now. I feel like I kind of am starting to think like maybe it will go more than correcting itself. Maybe we'll go even higher than that. I think 17 is it's still underestimated. I think it's definitely higher than 17. Definitely going to be higher than 17. We believe the permanent, but I don't know when exactly it's going to go to that level. Because again, things are opening up. We'll see how fast things open up. We see if things open up and then they halt back down because it breaks out more strains break out. We'll see how the various vaccines. I'm getting ahead of myself. Various vaccines actually work. If things go well, and then, the better things go, the more people travel, the faster it will get to the levels that I feel it needs to be. Faster is better, but I'm not necessarily in a rush. I just want to make sure it gets there, right? That's the most important part, is just consistently profitable trades. Additionally, we believe the permanent cost takeout and technology savings from shift to cloud will drive significant upside to margins and free cash flow coming out of the crisis. That's even better. Sabadra wrote in a note to clients, importantly, the pent-up demand for travel could potentially drive faster recovery than prior recessions, which I was curious about that too, because everyone's stuck in the house. They're like, I gotta get out, like, as soon as I can. As soon as it's safe to travel, I'm gone. Stock, which is on track to close at the highest level since February 27th, has run up 35.2% over the past 3 months. It's not even about, like, running up. It's because we see 35.2. Oh, it's running up so much. Maybe it's gonna correct. Like, no, it's running up because it's not running up to new highs. It's correcting itself to be where it's supposed to be. That's the thing here. Still down 38.2% over the past 12 months. It's COVID, man. It's the pandemic. In comparison, the SP 500 has gained 9.4% the past 3 months and rallied 15.8% for the past year. But that has nothing to do with... The S&P is a lot of different stocks in a lot of different sectors. This is specifically travel, which took a massive hit because it's travel, and now it's going to come back. And it's without... I mean, like, I am so certain. I'm not even like, well, maybe it's going to go up and maybe it's going to... No, I am very... very comfortable with this stock. I would put thousands and thousands more into it if I need to. It's not an issue. I'm not worried at all. But yeah, I am very happy that I am not the only one. I'm very happy that it's so quickly that they've realized that, hey, this thing is going to go up, right? That it wasn't like, I wonder if it's going to go. That Deutsche Bank is like, no, this is going to go up. This is going to correct itself, and even more bullish than maybe even more bullish than correcting itself. But happened a little bit quicker than expected, or started to go up a little bit quicker than expected. Started to correct a little bit quicker than expected. I feel it may dip back down though, not to like 12 or whatever. I feel it's going to have a little bit of a pullback, and then we'll probably slowly continue. It's not going to see another. It probably will not see another shoot up that fast like this morning. It'll probably be a slow, gradual, and go a little bit down, and a slow, gradual growth up. So anyway, just wanted to kind of say we're on the. Who am I talking to? We're on the right path. There's like 3 people that watch. Like, yeah, the 3 of us. 2 of us didn't buy the stock. You bought the stock, buddy. So we're good for you. But yeah, it's nice to have to make your first video and then be 16% higher the next day, which just shows that, like, you know what you're talking about, you know what you're doing, which is, it's nice. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I got some more news for GameStop stuff. We'll cover that in another video. Interesting information if you guys are into GameStop. But anyway, if anyone ever sees this in the future, whatever. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see you as always in the next one.